Welcome friends to my YouTube channel. Now in today's lecture I shall discuss the today is the second lecture of electromagnetism or magnetostatics. Okay, the second lecture of magnetostatics. Now in our previous lecture I have discussed about the magnetic field, its definition and its units. Okay, now our today's issue is the Lorentz force. Lorentz force. What is it? Now, you all know that when a charge Q moves with a velocity v in a uniform magnetic field B, then a magnetic force acts on the charge. Okay, so when a charge Q moves with a velocity v in a uniform field B, then what is the magnetic force acting on the charge? Say if M means if magnetic, that you all know, Q into V cross B. This is the magnetic force acting on it. Now in addition, so there is a magnetic field, so obviously there will be an electric field. Okay, so obviously there will be an electric field, so we have to find out the expression of electric force also. We have to find out the expression of electric force. Now electric field intensity is what? That is the force experienced by a unit positive charge at a point is called electric field intensity at that point. Okay, so force experienced by a unit positive charge at a point is field intensity. Field intensity, electric field intensity. Okay, so what would be the force corresponds to Q charge? That is Q into E, and this is the electric force. Okay, this is the electric force because E is the force experienced by unit positive charge. So what will be the force due to Q charge? QE. Now what will be the total force? What would be the total electromagnetic force? That is electric force plus magnetic force. So QE plus Q into V cross B. E plus V cross B. So this is the expression of Lorentz force. So this force is called Lorentz force, and this is the expression of Lorentz force. Okay. So this is the expression of Lorentz force. One thing must remember that by using Fleming's left hand rule we can determine the direction of force, this force, and Fleming's left hand rule that we learn in our later. Okay, so this is called Fleming Lorentz force. And it is determined by Fleming's left hand rule. Okay, so this is what about Lorentz force. Okay, Now in our third lecture, that is in next lecture, I shall discuss about the force and the torque acting on a current element which is placed in a uniform magnetic field, and these things you already have done in higher secondary. Okay, so this is what about today. So dear guys, if you don't subscribe my channel, then kindly subscribe it to get latest videos. Okay, thank you.